The Friday Smart Lock. Being one of the smallest smart lock in the world, it's also one of the smartest. It can integrate and work with most deadbolt locks out there and also with the Mul-T-Lock MT5 Plus Hercular high security deadbolt. Now you do need to do some adjustments so it can work with the Mul-T-Lock MT5 Plus deadbolt, but in this video today I will review, talk about the features and also show you guys how to install it in a standard deadbolt. Now check this out. Hey Siri, can you please unlock my front door?
I'm on it.
Wow.
Your door is unlocked.
What do you think? Alright guys, stay tuned. Okay, so before we're gonna start, I want to introduce myself really quick. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kobe and I'm with Silver Eagle Locksmith Las Vegas YouTube channel. If you're interested in home security related stuff, learn about new upcoming smart locks, door reinforcement, and all security related stuff, consider subscribing and make sure to click and turn all notifications, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know when I release new videos when I release them. With this out of the way, let's move on talking about the features about this awesome Friday smart lock coming up right now. Friday Smart Lock is a sponsor of this video. They actually sent me this lock for review. And if you do choose to purchase this awesome smart lock through the links that I share in the description of this video, Silver Eagle Locksmith will be compensated, but there is no additional cost to you. And I will try my best to get a special coupon code just for you guys. So make sure to check the links down below in the description of my video for more information. Moving on to the actual features. The first thing is the Wi-Fi capability. So this super small smart lock will integrate with your home or business Wi-Fi automatically without the need of any separated Wi-Fi bridge. Another cool thing, it's going to be the integration with Apple HomeKit. So meaning if you use Siri, for example, and you have iPhone, iOS, it will basically give you the remote capabilities to lock and unlock the actual smart lock using your voice. So yes, using a voice command, you will be able to lock, unlock the door and also get a status of the door. For example, hey Siri, what's the status of my door?
Your front door is locked.
Thank you.
Of course.
So yes, this is super awesome, guys. Another cool feature with this lock is the 360-degree rotation. So this awesome smart lock rotates 360 degree, and that's why it will integrate and work with most deadbolt locks in the market, including the Mul-T-Lock MT5 Plus Hercular high security deadbolt. Now guys, just so you know, in this video today I will not show you how to install and integrate it with this awesome high security deadbolt, because it does require a dedicated separated video just for this. There is a lot of adjustment that you guys need to do in order for it to work with the Mul-T-Lock high security deadbolt. But let me know in the comment section below if you do want me to make a dedication video just for this. Just write a comment in the comment section below and I promise that I will make a future video showing you guys how to do it the right way. In this video today, guys, I will show it to you how to install it with a grade 2 deadbolt, that it will work, and I will show it to you step by step, including programming with iOS device. Now guys, just so you know, it will also work with Android device, so no worries. Another cool feature with this awesome smart lock is the ability to use auto unlock feature. So imagine that you're coming back to the house, and when you're approaching to the door, it will auto detect that you're there and it will automatically unlock the smart lock for you. Now this awesome feature, it's something that me and my wife use all the time. And this is also why I recommend this awesome smart lock. Now guys, don't worry, it will not automatically unlock the actual smart lock when you're in the house. Even when you are within the actual Bluetooth range, it will not automatically unlock it for you when you're in the house, so no worries. In order for this feature to be activated, you have to leave the actual radius of your property. So basically it uses your GPS location on your smartphone combining with this actual feature and the Bluetooth technology. So when you leave your property and the radius of where you live, and when you're coming back, it will detect that you're next to the door and it will activate this ability and it will automatically unlock the door. Another cool feature, you can basically enable the auto lock feature with the smart lock. So when the door shut close, it will know when the door is closed and it will basically automatically lock the smart lock. You can choose a specific time, like 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 5 minutes. And this is another cool feature as well. Another thing, you will be able to share access to friends and family using the Friday Home app. And then you as the administrator, you will be able to revoke this access at any time. Another cool feature with this lock is the actual colors. So yes, it's not an actual feature, but you will be able to choose a different colors. And I do share the actual colors right here, and also make sure to check them in the description below where I share the link where you can purchase it and read reviews. The last and most important thing is the ability of using your key. Yes, you will be able to use your conventional key to unlock the door in case the provided battery died. Now, just so you know, guys, that actually provided you an actual rechargeable battery, so you will be able to charge it using a provided USB charger. But in case that the battery died, you will still be able to use your conventional key. Check this out. So, even though you still have a smart lock, you still can use your manual key in case the battery died. I think we cover all the features about this awesome smart lock. What about the security? And this is the last thing. Security is basically 128-bit advanced encryption standard. So they use this security in banks, for example, and this is why this smallest smart lock that I know will basically give you super security, so you can rest assured that no one can easily hack this awesome smart lock. Now let's move on, and I will show you guys from close up how to install it with a grade 2 deadbolt, and it will basically work with any other deadbolt that you have coming up right now. Really quick, what's inside the box? So it's come with USB charge for the rechargeable battery. It's come with manual and the tailpiece guide. It's very important, this part of the actual manual for the installation, and I will show it to you in the installation coming up next. Also, it comes with 2 adapters for the tailpiece. So this one is for quickset locks, and this is for horizontal tailpiece shape, and it's for all the other deadbolt locks. Okay, also it comes with the Friday shell. It comes with the base unit and the door adapter plate. So all these parts are included. Now let's move on with the actual installation coming up right now. Okay, so the first step in the installation is to remove your existing thumb turn for the deadbolt. So we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna keep the existing screws, okay? Okay, so the next step is basically measure the actual length of the tailpiece using this paper. So that's the back side of the manual, and it basically showing you if your tailpiece is too long and if you have to shorten it, if it's actually more than the actual line that is showing right here on the paper. So you're gonna have to cut it using any tool that you have available in the house. So the way you measure it, you put in the base plate and then put in it just like this. And in my case, it doesn't go over it, so we are good to keep moving on. The actual manual, page number 5, you will find the actual right mounting holes for your existing deadbolt. So, and it will show the names of some famous name brand for deadbolts. So in my case, I use Kwikset. So the two ones that I'm gonna have to use are those two. So we're gonna have to put our screws just to test that they're holding it. And our tailpiece is right in the middle. Okay. As you can see, before we're gonna final tighten the screws, everything aligned and our tailpiece is right in the middle. And this is the result that you want. Okay, so moving on with the installation, we're gonna take our actual unit and we're gonna make sure it's gonna be mounted with the same holes so they're gonna fit. And there is two tabs that are gonna basically help you with guidance that it's gonna be in the right position. Making sure that it looks straight, and slowly I'm gonna mount it until you don't feel any place, so you put it in the right place. Okay, moving on, putting our screws. Now, if it's hard for you to keep holding with your finger the actual deadbolt, you can use any tape that you have in the house just to put it on so it won't move. Okay, put the first screw. You want to make sure that your tailpiece is in the middle, guys. This is very important. Put in the second screw now. Before final tightening the screws, make sure everything aligned and it's in the middle. And the position works good for you, so the way it locks and unlock is in the right position. Another thing very important for you guys to know, that your deadbolt should be in the open position and not locked, okay? So the deadbolt should not be extended right now. And after you final tighten the screws and your tailpiece is right in the middle, you're gonna put your adapter. So I'm gonna use this one. That's for Kwikset, and we're gonna mount it just like this. That's the results that you want. You want it to be easy locking and unlocking. This is what you're looking for. Moving on, now you're gonna have to put the battery, and we're gonna move on to the actual programming. Make sure that you charge the battery so it's gonna be full. And the actual charger, the USB charger, if you see 4 LED lights on and they're solid, that means that it's fully charged. And after that, we're gonna put our battery. Okay, so now after downloading the Friday app and also creating an account, you're gonna get to this screen right here. And then we're gonna go to our settings. We're gonna add a lock and we're gonna choose My Home. Now we're gonna scan the barcode that it's on the package, and you're gonna choose the Friday lock that it's gonna come on the screen. And we're gonna wait a second. It's gonna add our Friday lock to our smartphone. Okay, we're gonna choose front door and next. There is some setting here for the actual Apple HomeKit. You're gonna enable them later if you want to. It's like a shortcut. Gonna click next, and additional step required. We're gonna do done. Okay, so this step basically is the calibration for the lock, so bear with me a second. Now you're gonna close the door and manually lock the deadbolt. Click next, and you're gonna open it manually and open the door. Click next. We are almost done, guys. Okay, setup finished. Now you can put the shell and make sure it clicks on both sides. Okay, and close. Now the next steps are very important. So we're gonna go to our settings and Friday lock on the bottom. And there is the Wi-Fi settings that we're gonna enable. So we're gonna connect it to your Wi-Fi. And also Friday Assist, which we're gonna enable the auto lock and unlock features. So first we're gonna go to our Wi-Fi settings. and it might take a second or so. Now we're gonna find our Wi-Fi network and make sure you choose the 2.4 gigahertz network. If you have dual band with 5 gigahertz, so don't choose the 5 gigahertz. Choose only the 2.4 because it's only compatible with 2.4. And you're gonna put your Wi-Fi password and join. All right, successful Wi-Fi configuration. Now we're gonna go to the Friday assist. That's on our setting, and we're gonna enable, if you want, of course, the auto lock feature, and you can choose how long you want it to be, 1, 5, 10, 30 minutes. I'm gonna choose 1 minute, and we're gonna go to the top, Friday assist unlock. So we're gonna enable that. It's gonna take a second. Now you can click review map and basically adjust the actual radius of the house. So only when you're leaving the radius of your property, it will basically activate this feature. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's how it works. Thank you so much. So now you know how to install and program the Friday Smart Lock with a grade 2 Deadbolt. If you do want me to make a special video showing you guys how to install and integrate the Friday Smart Lock with the Mul-T-Lock MT5 Plus Hercular high security deadbolt, let me know in the comment section below, and I promise that I will make a special video just for you. If you do interested in purchasing this lock, make sure to check the links down below in the description of my video. We will be compensated, but there is no additional cost to you. And I promise that I will try my best to get a special coupon code just for you guys. If you do have any questions regarding the installation, the programming, or anything in general about the Friday Smart Lock, let me know in the comment section below, and I promise that I will answer as soon as I can. Also, make sure to smash that like button. Give a like to my video. Thank you. This is how YouTube rewards me. Make sure to like my video, and also if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and make sure to click and turn on notification right after, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know when I release new videos, when I release them. The very last thing, guys, is that I do share links of my previous videos that I'm 100% sure that you'll find them interesting as well. So make sure to click and check those videos right now, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much.